Clinton's plan to support children, youth, and adults living with autism and their family. Hillary Clinton is the first presidential candidate to announce a wide-ranging autism initiative, which includes screening, diagnosis, treatment, services, safety, legal protections for individuals on the autism spectrum across the lifespan, steps to ensure they're treated with dignity, partnerships to secure employment, support for families and caregivers, and committing to an increase research funding to develop our understanding of autism.
Yeah, and you can find the whole plan on her website, and which is exactly what we're quoting from, the information that was on her website. There are 4 main areas, which is all we're going to get to, but you can go dive into these in depth if you wonder, okay, what exactly are they going to do? But the first one is to conduct a nationwide early screening outreach campaign. I know that we've talked about this before on the show, but the assumption that everybody is getting screened is
erroneous.
Totally erroneous, especially among underserved populations, the folks that we see those numbers rising more rapidly than any other area, and yet they're not really getting screened.
So nationwide early screening, first tenet of the plan. Second, push states to require health insurance coverage for autism services in private insurance plans, as well as marketplace plans offered in the state so that people with autism are not turned away. This is for more than ABA. It mentions ABA, occupational therapy, many other kinds of therapies. So this is going to make it mandatory. She's going to be making sure that the states that aren't currently covering it and also enforcing the Medicaid coverage of autism care and treatment.
And because she has brought up the private insurance, it hints at the fact that we may be looking at taking on ERISA, which would mean for those of you who are in the self-funded arena where your insurance hasn't covered it, that's what we need. We need somebody to take on ERISA, and it hints at that.
And she also is going to ensure military families work with the Department of Defense to ensure autism services through TRICARE under that part, number 2 of the
really
platform.
Important.
Okay.
Now the third one, launch the Autism Works initiative to extend new resources and establish public-private partnerships that will connect people with autism with employment opportunities.
This is to me the most exciting part of this initiative for me personally, looking at my interests.
It would have been remiss if it didn't include that. We're thrilled that it does. And of course the last one
is screening to authorize the first ever adult autism prevalence study in the U.S. so that we improve our understanding of how to identify, serve, and support adults on the autism spectrum. Now, I just want to say that there's been, out in the blogosphere, in the internet, there's been lots of reaction, mostly positive, but there are those negative people. I just want to say, who else has come out with such a thorough, and this is very thorough, you can go on our website, and I just want to applaud Secretary Clinton for tackling this. And we want to find out who else out there is going to come forth with a plan and invite them on.
And we need to push everyone to have a plan. Every single candidate should have a plan that's at least as comprehensive as this. This is what we need to push forward.